Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix. And then on Saturday.
And for that game against Indiana, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Gilbert Arenas. Thomas is out there with Antawn Jamison. Then it's Daniels, and it's Butler in at the small forward spot. And for Boston, we've got Kevin McHale. He's out there with Bird, and it's Cowens in at the 5. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Here's Kuzi. McHale on the wing. Jamison covering. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. McHale.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Arenas kicks to Daniels. Outside Butler. Pass to Arenas. Over Kuzi. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
First free throw is good. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Daniels passes to Jamison. Here's Butler. Thomas, a screen on Bird. Here's Butler. The rebound by the Celtics. This, of course, their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Now, here's Bird. Back to McHale. From deep three-point land. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Butler against Bird. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler. Shoots over Havlicek. Butler, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Arenas. Shot from 16. Here's Cowens. The kick out to Havlicek. Here's the screen. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Celtics second.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Butler. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Caron Butler. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
First one falls for him. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But, Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. They took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild that.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Brent, the Wizards had a very tough 23-24 campaign, didn't they?
Very difficult. Difficult for everybody, their fans, their ownership, and their coaching staff, which changed last year. Just 15 wins, a record low for a very prideful Washington franchise. Their offense struggled. Their defense was 28th. On the bright side, a lot of minutes went to their younger players, so it's going to be another year of development in Washington.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Kuzi. McHale outside. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Wizards trail by 5. It's Butler that time on the assist by Daniels.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kuzi passes to Bird. Pass to Kuzi. To the middle. Here's Cowens. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now, here's Thomas. Defense is right there. Jamison in the post. He's against McHale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Jamison, no luck. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Collins. The Celtics working the ball around now. Bird, the pass to Kuzi. Drops in the tray. Kuzi's got 5 points so far.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Nice shot by Jamison.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Here's Kuzi. He has 5. Havlicek outside. Pass to McHale. Butler against Bird. Here's Kuzi. They set the pick. Down low, Collins uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
So it's the Wizards now. 8-point game. Now Daniels, covered by Havlicek. Butler against Bird. Outside Arenas. A 3-ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Boston leading by 5. Havlicek outside. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Arenas. 7 points in the game. Pass to Thomas. And here is Butler. Thomas sets a screen for Butler. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Havlicek outside. McHale with the bounce pass. No good from Bird.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Daniels kicks to Jamison. Butler against Bird. On deep, Arenas. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Havlicek outside. Here's Collins. 6 points for him. And here's Bird from the arc. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Here's Havlicek. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Havlicek's got 7. Wizards trail by 4. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keith. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Latch the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Blatch. Stevenson outside. Here is Zingaiwa. Bird covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Zingaiwa taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
And here is McDaniels. Pass to Haywood. Ripped away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Over to the wing. Celtics passing it around. Now here is Havlicek. Here's Cowens. A wide open look for Bird. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Wizards trail by 7. Now McDaniels. Inside. Here's Blatch. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Sharman. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Pierce. To the inside. Sharman gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wizards trail by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. They're still together. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And Washington has possession. They trail by 9 points. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Blatch. And he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Parrish outside. Stolen by Haywood. Now here's Stevenson. Still scoreless. Sangaila kicks to McDaniels.
2 minutes.
Blatch the pass to McDaniels. And here's Haywood. Defended by Bird. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. Sangaila can't hit. Boston leading by 7. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Havlicek with it. Sangaila on him.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Paul Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. So he gets them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
1:25 left in the first. Here's Blatch, covered by Havlicek. To the paint. Here's Blatch, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Pass to Havlicek. Out to the right wing. Here's Pierce. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Stevenson. He has yet to score. Haywood, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Kuzi passes to Parrish. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here is McDaniels. Pass to Blatch. Stolen by Havlicek. Pushing it up. Here's Kuzi. Finished off the break. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Boston, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Pierce is out there with Garnett. Then it's Parrish, and it's Kuzi in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And that one falls for Arenas. And both free throws good for Arenas. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Sharman. Right side, Pierce. To the middle. Just 3 to shoot. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Pierce has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Washington shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Outside, Arenas. Pass to Hayes. Stevenson outside. Here is Zangaila. Defended by Garnett. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes. Offline with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. McHale's checked in for Boston. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Mason, he checked in for Deshaun Stevenson.
Shooting 1.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. On deep, Arenas. And McHale pulls it down. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Kuzi. He's got 7. Pass to Sharman. Rebound by the Wizards.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hayes the pass to Arenas. And they double up Arenas. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Count it. Good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's hauled in by Sangailo. Wizards trail by 11. Hayes dishes to Mason. There's the screen to the left wing. From deep, Arenas. A rebound by Garnett.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Pass to Sharman. McHale inside, covered by Hayes. McHale, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for the Celtics. Havlicek comes in for Paul Pierce. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Celtics second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Latch the pass to Haywood. Here is Mason. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Mason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Havlicek against Butler. Now Mason to the inside. Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Boston leading by 8. Kuzi passes to McHale. Rebounded by the Wizards.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
From deep, Arenas. And McHale pulls it down.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Mason. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sharman. Lets it go from deep. Boston again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mason with it. And a wide open look for Arenas. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Pass to Havlicek. The Celtics working the ball around now. Parrish, the pass to Sharman. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Havlicek, and count it from 19 feet away. Havlicek's got 11 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Arenas kicks to Butler. Inside, here's Blatch. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Blatch has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside, McHale. Down low. Kuzi with the bucket. He's got 9.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 14-6 run. They set the screen. Outside, Arenas. Pass to Mason. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 9. Outside, McHale. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in. Daniels, he's checked in for the Wizards. Wizards trail by 4. Arenas passes to Blatch. Back to Arenas. Pass to Butler. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. On deep, Arenas sinks the three-pointer. Arenas has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
Pass to Sharman. McHale with it. Haywood covering. In the corner, it's Bird. McHale setting the pick for Bird. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bird's got 7 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Austin's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Arenas. Havlicek against Butler. Havlicek, the pass to Bird. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Daniels kicks it over to Arenas. It's good. This game is all even. Arenas has got 24.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. McHale looking for an opening. Here's Sharman driving to the basket. No good with the layup. Washington has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Here's Arenas trying to get open as Hayward. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
For the Wizards, Gilbert Arenas taking 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And he can't hit the second. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And it's Havlicek missing. Washington's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Thomas. Oh, that's blocked. Butler against Bird. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bird's got 10 points.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Butler with the ball, and it's Bird picking him up. And here's Arenas outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1.
Wizards foul. Antonio Gambler's first personal foul.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Bird way outside. No good on the quick 3.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
To the paint. It's deflected. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Arenas. McHale, that's good.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Arenas against White. Inside. Thomas, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Havlicek. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And it goes down 2 points. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Thomas, and he converts the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Celtics with the lead. White the pass to Cowens. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Bird. No good on the 3. Washington's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Outside, Arenas. With 2 seconds left. Misses the layup. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forcing turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot else has to go right. All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. Low-key Christoph wants to know, Shaq, what's the best nickname that you've ever created for somebody else?
I gotta go with one of my more recent creations for Domantas Sabonis. Lithuania Lasagna, a.k.a. Sacramento Specialty.
Ooh. Usually save the best nicknames for yourself, but I gotta give it to you. I like that Lithuanian Lasagna. That's pretty good.
Hey, the nicknames never stop for the big fella.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic from Gilbert Arenas.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So it's Washington now. It's a 1-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. We've got it on Thomas. Butler out there with Jamison. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Daniels and a shooting guard. Here's Bird. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Antonio Daniels. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for 2, Larry Bird.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Wizards trail by 3. Now here's Arenas. Outside Butler. Six to shoot. On the wing, Daniels. Covered by Havlicek. Daniels, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Washington's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Pass to Jamison for the tie. The Wizards with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Now here's McHale. Back to Havlicek. Takes the 3. Washington with the rebound. Jamison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Hands the shot with nobody near him. 14 points for Larry Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Here's Jamison. Plays it up off the glass. Jamison's got his second basket of the night.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Kuzi passes to McHale. And here's Havlicek. Pass to Bird. 3-pointer. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Jamison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Kuzi. 9 points in the game so far. McHale with the ball. And here's Bird for 3. Again, the miss by Bird.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Butler. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Havlicek. They set the pick. A three-pointer is right on target. Havlicek's got 16 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Celtics second.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
Wizards trail by 4. To the middle, here's Butler. It's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So it's Washington now. Outside Arenas. Jamison with a screen for Arenas. Takes a 3. And it's Bird with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Daniels. Kuzi passes to Bird. Clock at 6. The 3. And that's collected by Butler.
Not a way to get out of a funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Arenas. Count it. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Daniels, still without a basket. To the inside. And slam dunk by Arenas.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Arenas. Kuzi passes to Bird. Here's Kuzi. "18 feet out." Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Kuzi's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Trying to get open is Jamison. Arenas, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Havlicek outside. And here's Bird for three. Good on the three-point shot. Bird's got 17.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Wizards trail by 7. Arenas kicks to Thomas. Back to Arenas. Stuffed. Pass to Butler. No good there. Great D that time from Bird. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Havlicek missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Yeah, easy call.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Arenas. And the Celtics with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Havlicek. And Havlicek throws it down.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul. At the line with one shot, John Havlicek.
Wizards trail by 8. Now Daniels. Nothing on the board. And here's Arenas outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Antonio Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Sharman. Bird right side. Shoots over Haywood. And it's Boston with another. Here is Daniels. Haywood with the ball.
Boston foul.
Washington making some changes. Darius Singila, he's checked in for Barber. Stevenson comes in for Antonio Daniels. Roger Mason is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Mason, the pass to Stevenson. Singila kicks to Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. Wizards passing it around. Here's Bletch. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Boston leading by 5. Bird outside. Washington with the rebound. Stevenson with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Blatch, right wing. Singila kicks to Mason, to the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Blatch, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Bird. The rebound by Mason. Wizards trail by 5. Stevenson outside. Inside. Here's Blatch. Bank shot. No good. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
Washington foul. Roger.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Bill Sherman. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Wizards trail by 7. Stevenson outside. Pass to Blatch. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bird. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Stevenson. Bird with it. Over Mason. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bird's got 11 points here in just the second half. And it's Mason with the ball for Washington. Pass to Singila. Mason with it. Goes up on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Mason's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Kuzi. He's got 13. It's hauled in by Singila. Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. That's tipped, stolen by Bird. Here's Kuzi. Great play by Bird to set it up. Kuzi's got 15 points.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Singila. Stevenson outside.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Parash's checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for Havlicek.
Substitution on the court.
Mason looking around. Here's Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Paul Pierce.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Wizards have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 8. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Bird left side. The rebound by Booth. Well, the Wizards shooting 42% from the field here in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Celtics.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Kevin Garnett has checked in for Bird. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston leading by 6. Down low. Here's Pierce. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Pierce has got 9.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Sungaila. Now here's Hayes, defended by Pierce. Now here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. It's Roger Mason on the way. And here's Stevenson for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points to the middle. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Wizards trail by 10. 29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Sungaila passes to Mason. Inside. Sungaila can't hit. Here's Kuzi. Over Mason. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Havlicek, Kevin McHale out there with Parrish, and it's Pierce, and it's Sharman in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Butler against Pierce. Here's Havlicek. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here is Daniels. Covered by Havlicek. From deep, Arenas. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Parrish. Pass to Pierce. Here's Sharman. He's covered by Arenas. Now, here is Havlicek. Hits it from three-point range. Havlicek's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Outside, Arenas. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Lets a floater go, and it's good. 2 points. Arenas has got 42 in the game.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Havlicek, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Arenas can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Arenas passes to Haywood. Driving in. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A shot by Sharman, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Pierce, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
Paul Pierce at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Pierce. White, he's checked in for Boston. And a switcher also for Washington. Jamison's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wizards trail by 17. Outside, Butler wants to get it to Jamison and does. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Takes a step back. Here's White. And the shot goes down. White's got his first bucket of the night.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Haywood. Outside, Arenas. Boston grabs the miss. Parrish has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
White the pass to McHale. Lays it up and banks it in. That's now 8 points for Kevin McHale.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Butler. Arenas against White. Outside Arenas. Banked in off the glass. Arenas has got 44. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pierce against Butler.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Wizards trail by 18. Here's Jamison, and it's blocked. Pass to Kuzi. And here is McHale. He's covered by Daniels. Thomas with the block, and he's able to get it back. A nice shot by Bird.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Arenas kicks to Jamison. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Thomas inside, and the layup falls.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Boston leading by 20. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Here's Sharman. Shot clock at 6. And he throws it down hard with one hand. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here is Daniels. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there. But man-to-man, man, it's hard.
Celtics making a switch here.
John Havlicek.
Wizards have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Arenas. There's the pick. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Washington shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here is Daniels, covered by Havlicek. Arenas passes to Daniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Antonio Daniels, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Daniels. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And so he hits both. Here's Kuzi. Pass to McHale. Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Arenas. Here's Havlicek. Tom Thomas grabs the miss. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Butler. The baseline jumper goes down.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Havlicek outside. To the inside. Kuzi. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And the Wizards with possession. And here's Arenas. Outside, Jamison. Back to Arenas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Washington, Gilbert Arenas. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Outside, McHale. Bird looking it over. McHale outside. Here's Kuzi. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. McHale's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Arenas. Outside, Jamison. Back to Arenas. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Arenas can't hit. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The Wizards have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Daniels kicks to Jamison. Now here's Arenas. Tight defense on him. Can't hit from in close. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. So Boston going with almost an entire new group.
Robert Parrish, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, JoJo White.
Here is Havlicek. Garnett outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Parrish. And he lays it straight in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
White against Arenas. Out to the right wing. Outside, Jamison. With the drive. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here is Daniels. White covering. And it's sent back by White. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Thomas, a screen on Havlicek. From deep, Arenas. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Daniels, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Parrish. Boston again missing. Now Arenas. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, John Havlicek.